The structure above. Oh.
No! Yay!
Are you watching NIGHTSTREAM in YouTube Shorts mode? Well, did you know you're missing out on additional visual informations on the side of the screen? If you like what you're seeing, you can go to the Apathetic Dell YouTube channel and experience the full screen edition of NIGHTSTREAM. Over there, you'll have a better widescreen experience. Why the fuck would I do that?
Yeah!
Isn't this a bit much?
I stand not.
Ah!
Let's roll it. The structure above. Oh.
No! Yay!
NIGHTSTREAM starting at 2000 Eastern Daylight Time. Guys, welcome aboard to another edition of NIGHTSTREAM. Shut. We're gonna get copyrighted. Copyrighted. There are so many things happening right here, despite just having 2 additional people in the Discord call. And the first we have some breaking news actually for NIGHTSTREAM. We have NIGHTSTREAM breaking news. A historical moment has just been achieved here, at least in the Apathetic Devil Studios rendition of NIGHTSTREAM. Regional has a proper microphone. Well, almost a proper microphone, but he has a microphone where we can actually hear and understand what he's saying. Shut. We're not. Also, there's me. Hi. I have my conference camera enabled, engaged. Okay, I'm gonna disengage it. Or not. Should I keep my conference camera engaged? Yeah, I'm hearing some weird noises coming through your microphone. Yeah, Regional picked up some $7 microphone from like a flea market that makes the fucking Samsung Galaxy startup sound when you turn it on. From like the S3 era. I think it's like the S3 or S4. Oh yeah. And he's making Discord audio come out of it. Here, that's him right here. Yeah, that's the... Oh my goodness. It sounds ass. That was... What the fuck? Oh man, I wish Bunny Tub was here. He's gotta see this. No, I'm picking up everyone in Dream Team. No. I'm not gonna do that here. All right. Let's see if we can get people into here. Fuck is this? Anyway, so that's a great way to start the NIGHTSTREAM here tonight. Oh my goodness. And he's putting his microphone to what? No. This it stinks. Anyway, I wanted to. So I think we're gonna do something interesting. I picked up a program somehow, and this little tiny program will be called this tiny program is going to help us animate. So I think like a few night streams ago, or not a few night streams, like in the night streams in like 2023 or some shit, we went ahead and used an animation software called Moho to animate the first generation of Minimal Adventures. And actually, by the way, it's May now, so like in 10 days, we're gonna have the birthday for Minimal Adventures too. Actually, I wonder, is Minimal Adventures May 12th? Oh, that's on a Tuesday. I guess not. But on May 12th, we're gonna have it's gonna be the birthday for Minimal Adventures, so there's that to look forward. And finally, like in 2023, we were looking at Moho to make new animations or to animate on Moho. We then started switching to something called Tahoma 2D, and a Tahoma 2D, that's the animation software that I switched to. Initially, I liked it, but using vectors in the dem software sucks. So, yeah, it crashes.
Elephant green screen effect.
It crashes too easily. So, yeah, hi. So I went ahead and I just switched to Adobe Animate, and
Green screen effect.
I guess we're gonna have to relearn the entire animation process all over again. Not really, maybe. I think we. So let me get that open right now. All right, guys, let's do some very epic gaming. Oh my goodness. Today's NIGHTSTREAM game we're playing is Adobe Animate CC 2024. And don't mind the name, that's totally my name. Right. So let's I was busy looking at a tutorial trying to figure out how do you even make assets for these things. Actually, another area I was looking at, and I don't know where, animation tutorial, I guess this one. Another thing I was looking at is there's a little show on the internet. There's a little show that I really like, and that I totally didn't let it take over my entire. It totally. I'm totally not obsessed with this show, but there's this tiny show on the internet, and it's called. I don't know if you guys heard of it. It's called it's called Battle for Dream Island. And I might really like that show. Yeah, I'm probably under oh, hello Pascal. So I really like BFDI, and as you can see here, and I've known that the creators actually released all the assets, or most of the assets of their show on the internet. So I like downloaded some here because, I was like, how did they do this? So I'm gonna go on to Snowball and see how they did this asset. Let's see. Oh wow, this is like I wonder what they used for this. The brush tool.
I have a question, actually.
Hi.
Are we on stream right now?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, hi. Hi, world.
And actually, now I wonder how they did the outlines of the objects. That's what I... Oh, they're just lines. Okay, cool. So did they use the pen tool for that? They probably did. What? Okay, so that's what I wanted to figure out, how they did the outlines, and I think, because I think if you like use the brush tool, and here I opened an untitled version because I don't have any experience with Adobe Animate. That's a lie. I have some experience already, and I've had some in my media arts class in 2023. That's not the only thing that happened in 2023, but we're gonna skip over that. Hi, Regional. So I saw Adobe Animate, and I got confused about all these fucking brushes that they have. I'm like, what the hell do they do? And then I realized, okay, they actually do. They do different things and they do the same thing. Like for example, this fluid brush tool. I looked at it. I'm like, oh, it's a fluid brush. I guess it's fluid. And this brush tool, or a classic brush tool, it's a. What happened to the? Why is it disappearing? Is it there?
No.
The fuck? My classic brush tool is disappearing. Yeah, see, this is the thing with Adobe Animate. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Why is my brush tool? Yeah, we can hear you. Oh, it's probably because of this. Paint normal or paint behind? I'm gonna say paint normal. So this is the classic brush tool. And actually, let's, because now what I was getting confused is like the lines. So let's start over again, because I want to make a line, not a shape. So, you know, I want to make a square object, so I can make an outline with the fluid brush tool, or a very thick outline with the classic brush tool, or I could do this with the pencil tool, which that's a small stroke. I usually have it on 5. It's a pencil.
Oh yeah.
And then this is the what is this? This is a paintbrush tool. Because they have like, and it does something different. Now I don't, for most of the part, I have no idea why they are different and what they do. They create almost the same lines. But there's one thing I know for sure. Two of these are not like the other two. So this one is okay, and you reveal that if you go to this sub selection tool. I've noticed that if I select this splotch, or this line here, and again it's weird. This is actually a shape, like it's its entire thing, and I don't know. Like, did you know? So you can see how I can, when I modify the lines, it does this weird thing. Yeah, you notice that? So I noticed, like, okay, so these two paintbrushes tool, the fluid brush and the classic paintbrush tool, they create this weird shape that you can mess around with, and it's just I think it's just a shape, like there's an outline to it, and it's a vector. They're all vector objects. Like, it's not like one's raster and the other is vector, but this is like an entire shape, and these just make lines. Like, so if I were to take the selection tool and move the lines around, I'm actually moving the line itself. As for these ones, I cannot do that. I does this weird shape thing. Same with this one, and it's a little bit awkward to move that around though, because, well, I can do that. Can I? But doesn't that add more points? Yeah, it does. Okay, so it's almost the same thing. So that's function. So that's the only That's the only differences I know between these two brushes. One of them like makes. Okay, really regional. Dude, the Discord audio is echoing back into your feed, and it's really distracting me when I talk. So I know the fluid brush and the classic brush makes like, oh my god, I'm gonna mute you. So I know that the fluid brush and the classic brush, they make like an entire shape. As for the pencil and paintbrush, they don't. It's just lines. Okay, is it regional fix this issue? I think he did. They just make lines. So that's the... No, he didn't. That's the only two things I know about this. Actually, it's funny because I think this is how they animated 4's and 4 and X's mouth in BFB. They do this weird how do I this? Hello, I'm 4.
Yeah, I can see that.
It says I am the host of this competition show. You're gonna compete for a BFB. Stupid. But yeah, that's how it's done. But for everything themselves. Oh my god, regional, can you fix this? Regional, fix this. Stop. Yeah, I can hear my own voice through the call. Come on, regional, fix that. He's not trying. Yo, is this an HF1 reference? The black and the black and white color scheme type thing. Okay, whatever. Yeah, so I probably now I don't know what to usually use. I think because when they animate the objects themselves, it's all. Actually, I can test that Fury. Let's see. Hold on. They have like an entire website for. I am going to turn this off. They have like an entire what's it called? Google Drive of BFDI assets. And if I just they have like BFB is where 4 is. And if I just choose a random scene that hopefully contains 4 in it. Oh wait, is BFB 16 post split or pre split? Crap, maybe 4 wasn't in BFB 16. I remember he had the thing where, oh shit, where he like disappears for the end of BFB because or a lot of people just kept taking over his show or something. I don't remember. So I don't know. I don't want Task Manager to open. All right, let's see. Really, Adobe makes recover file?
I do know.
Oh crap! This is the scene where.
Oh my god! Please
What?
fix it. The damn audio. Oh my god!
What audio?
I'm talking about who is it? It's audio regional.
Yeah, regional. I think he finally fixed it. Oh wow. Hold on, is this does this scene have 4 in it? Oh yeah, it does. What is this? All of this is an entire object. All right, let's get into the. All right, let's see. This is. Oh, it's they use one of the first 2, the classic brush or the fluid brush on this guy. Oh my god, regional, can you? No, you're gone. Server muted. Bye. So they used I think they used what's it called? Yeah, I was suspecting that they were using one of the classic brushes for this thing. I keep forgetting what it's called because it's different. All right, that answers my question. Go away. Also, that can go away too. And oh, actually, I don't think I showed this. Or no, I did show this. The objects they use. I think they use the pen or pencil tool for that. So I'm just wondering how I should. Maybe I shouldn't be looking at can BFDI for tips and tricks on Adobe Animate. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out some things in here. I wonder if regional fixes. And he didn't fix it. I'm you're. What do you mean I'm talking so loud? I wonder. Maybe it's because of that $7 microphone that you found in the flea market or something. Whatever. Oh, wait, no, I cannot.
Do you know the difference between the classic brush and the normal brush?
What?
I'm pretty sure the classic brush has like this different way of smoothing in contrast to the normal brush.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Like if you turn up the stabilizer, I'm pretty sure.
That's what
for
I
the
was
classic
thinking.
brush, it's more like, well, I guess classic. Like I don't know how to.
I don't think the classic brush even has a stabilizer in it. I think the
lower the smoothing.
Yeah, that's
pretty
what it's
sure.
called.
Because like, yeah, it, like automatically just smooths it out.
I don't know if that's a good
But that-
comparison. Hold on, let's
And then, wait, go to the.
shit. Let me do this on my drawing tablet. All right, smoothing is set to 0. What do we have? I don't see a difference. Oh no, I do see a bit of a difference. The lines are a bit jagged, while this one's really smooth. Okay, yeah. I think the fluid brush tool, they have a that one has a stabilizer that you can adjust. But what I really don't like even if I turn the smoothing all the way up, the lines sometimes do this weird thing. It doesn't do it now, I guess. But that's probably because it's not a consistent vector line. It's actually an entire shape. But curve smoothing, roundness, angle. Angle? What does that do? Angle. Yes, I hear that. Yeah, I don't know. Oh my goodness, this window is awkward. Whatever. That's my looking at different brushes in Adobe Animate, because that's what we're doing tonight. And my phone is low on battery. But who uses a phone? That's not what I mean, clothes. But now my question is, I probably want to use a pencil for animating, because these actually have a consistent vector line that you can adjust. Oh my goodness, shut up.
This shit is like, wait, hold. This shit is like the type of shit that you'd watch at 6 years old on YouTube.
What?
Like, you know what I'm talking about? Cause okay, well, actually, I gotta explain myself. I used to be a super big logo kitty when I was younger, and I used to just watch those like fucking logo effect videos all the time.
The fuck?
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I think I know. I hate it that I kind of know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Well,
Like,
uh-oh.
let me just pull it next time.
Oh, cool. Is that how I can put the video?
Like this. Oh.
Wait, hold on. I probably have to. Okay, I think this is the point where I probably have to set my entire display up. But I need to probably push the Because the display capture doesn't have audio on it, does it? No, it doesn't. Audio output capture, comms receive. Let's see, let's configure that. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh wait, never mind. That's gonna interfere like hell. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I made
Are you guys ready?
oh my god. Wait, can they is my live stream able to see that? No, they cannot see the SWF playback. So I probably have to manually select the window to the SWF player and
Are you guys ready to start this party? All right, let's hit it.
no. That player UI looks ancient, by the way. That's just me playing some song that regional fucking played out. I did not sing it. No, they didn't. That's
Like this
fucking.
shit-
That was fucking
like
AI
this is
slop.
what it reminds me of. What regional's doing.
All right, let's see. No, I don't want to.
It's like actual literal like brain rot. Like literally brain rot before the term was popular, right?
Oh my goodness, I hate how I kind of know what you're referencing to. Oh. All right, let's. No, I'm not doing this. No, no. Who did this?
Billy Bob.
I'm skipping through this video. Oh my god, it almost sounds like they have the same effect that regionals using. What the fuck is avs4u.com? Wait, they have two watermarks with URLs on it. They have www.bandicam and then avs4u.com. What?
So, ABS is like a video editor.
Uh-huh.
So,
And we all know what Bandicam is.
yeah.
Oh, the watermark disappeared. Who's doing this? Oh, is the video frozen?
No.
Oh no, that's just their crappy video editor losing it. I'm not gonna try that. Also, I don't think I can. I can go. The monitor isn't. My monitor isn't even 8K. What are you on about? Yeah, of course it can. I think YouTube allows you. Actually, no. I think YouTube allows you to play any resolution. We're not doing this. This is fucking brain dead. Whatever. How do I cannot delete that. All right, let's go on to doing there was this thing. It's an animation of
Did you switch stream previews and shit?
did I what?
Switch like the what window you're sharing?
Yeah, I did. It
Well,
should be sharing Adobe Animate.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Well, the screen share on Discord is supposed to share everything because for people on Discord, but for live streams I kind of control what's being shared. Don't want any accidental things being leaked out, but whatever. So this is whatever this is. don't worry about it. Look, they're spinning on a cake, and if you set up a looping, it's gonna loop. I probably should Great, let me guess. That if I knew it! And Regional just keeps doing that. Regional, I think your microphone bullshit lost us like 2 viewers, by the way. No, we had like
No.
we had 2 concurrent viewers and it fucking dropped out. Cause nobody wanted to hear Regional's shitty microphone. Here, you can have the cake while I'm fixing up a video. Oh, I think I opened up the wrong project. Dude. Just gotta... You're the one that made this song with fucking AI slop. Oh, that's way better. Right, let me just export this quickly. No, that's Kevin McLeod. Alright, I wanted to like I don't know why this file is called Sterling, because so you can see this is everyone in the apathetic Dell universe. Not really. It's just everyone. Whatever that is, that's clearly Boulder and that's Dell. Well, I mean, except for this guy. That guy isn't in the I don't even know why I called it the apathetic Dell universe. It's the APDCU, the apathetic Dell cinematic universe. We're not doing this again. Anyway, so I wanted to... No. So I wanted to do like a rig type of thing here. That's not what I meant. So let me do Bunny Tubby. Wait, that's not Bunny Tub. That's Minimal Adventures Bunny Tub. Okay, I'm gonna do regional
You have a
then.
ref for me? I'm just curious.
No, not yet.
Oh.
All right, well, but we have regional.
Well.
No, we're not doing this. How you blasting through the... Oh my goodness, I have you like on... I have your user volume on like 30% and you're still blasting it. You're still somehow blasting my ears. I don't know how.
Let's use our thinking skills.
Okay. We're not doing this again. Wait, I just need to save this sec. Is it still doing that? No, it's not. All right, so we're gonna draw our this character called Rigito. So let's start off by making some of the points here.
I always thought this was an OC of yours. I never expected it to be read.
A what?
I'm gonna be honest. I literally always thought this was like an OC of yours, not just like a representation of regional.
I mean, it's basically a persona made for regional, I guess. Or like it just represents regional. It could be considered an OC because I made it. But at the same time, it's just regional. But as a moose. Well, I mean, actually, I think regional was the one that gave me the idea that he wanted to be a moose. Because I think there was like one, or I think this actually happened on a night stream. Did this happen on a night stream or did this happen on a Discord call? I distinctly remember, like about a year ago, I was looking at, I wanted to make a character for regional and minimal adventures. So I asked him, okay, really regional? What the fuck? What?
Oh, no. I can't stop it.
What do you mean you fucking can't stop it? So anyways,
That went on too long.
I think I asked the regional what character he should be in, or what animal in minimal adventures he should be. So I was like, you know what? Regional is like kind of the most Canadian guy I know, despite me being in Canada. And so I think I was looking at different animals in Canada, Canadian animals. I think the first thing I wanted to do was a beaver, and then I looked at more. I was like, really regional? No, we're not doing this. So I think I was looking at Canadian animals in Google, and a bunch of animals came up, and I was like, okay, it was like beaver, it was a loon, and stuff like that, and I suddenly hovered over I said something. I hovered over a moose. I'm like, I don't know, something about regional being a moose kind of somehow fits. I didn't say that. I just thought that, and then suddenly regional just starts. I at the time he didn't have a microphone, so he used the text to speech voice, and that was looping back into the Discord call. Suddenly regional just comes up with this text to speech voice, and he starts spamming it, saying that he wants to be a moose. And I'm like, I want to be a moose. I want to be a moose. I want to be a moose. I'm like, guys, I don't know about you, but I think regional really wants to be a moose. So then we made him a moose in minimal adventures, and now he's a moose whenever I draw him doing stuff. And here we are, the regional TO, the moose. And you've seen this in like different art pieces. I think I want to show you this one. There, this one. I have an art piece of me and regional Ralph fanning, and you can see this is actually kind of not really what happened. It's an over exaggeration of what happened, but you can see there's me with the. I think this was that time we went up into the Toronto, went next to the Toronto Zoo. So I had my backpack with the Lenovo laptop sticking out of it and the SDR receiver to get communication from the train drivers, and it didn't work well, by the way. And then there's just regional just chilling on top of the signal. Yeah, I don't know. You always wear a sweater, so I'm like, okay, I'll just put a sweater on you. But then, like, you know, maybe to just keep the color count low, I'll just remove the pants and it's fine. What are we doing? And I think we've actually involved regional in this image. Okay, so OBS isn't picking that up. So we've got regional in this image too. I think he's there doing the leafy 15 thing and fucking BFB 15. Yeah, this is actually one of my favorite pieces I've done with everyone in here. It's the type of everyone's here Smash Bros thing. But whatever. We're gonna continue creating, I guess, this rig for regional. Or Regito. Well, Regito and Minimal Adventures, but we just call him regional. So it would probably be regional out of yeah, that intro kinda. No, it wasn't. We're not playing the SVR video again. What? What did you not realize?
That was playing.
I'm going to school on Monday.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's just a little goofy. I don't feel like going to school actually. That's the main reason why. But
Wait,
yeah.
I turned on my cooling fan. Make you hear.
I duplicated the symbol.
Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Wait,
Can I rename this symbol? Oh my goodness, we're not doing the SVR again. No, just no. He's gonna start the teapot intro.
Power off.
Oh shit.
Thank goodness. Please, please keep it like that.
Bluetooth mode.
That's not right. Dude, stop. It's a pain in the ass to hear this every single sec. Why is this thing not doing it? The hell? Because it's called feedback. What?
Oh, that reminds me.
Regional's interference is so bad that it caused an emergency response. Fuck.
They hear everything. It's at like 90 decibels.
The fuck?
Why would you do that? Oh my god. Why would you do that to...
Why would you do that to your neighbors? Oh my.
Yeah, obviously it's not gonna get any better.
Why do you keep
Oh.
doing that?
Oh shit. Uh-oh. Mm-hmm. Alrighty. So we just gotta make this round. Well, I already failed at making this round. Dude! Can I like... Yeah, no shit. Is he like showing his cats this thing?
But it's 1 minute apiece, I think.
Yeah, but not for the cats. I think he's fucking doing this in front of the... He went AFK just to do this in front of his cats. See what? Oh, hi, cat. Oh. Oh, there's a cat live on air. Suddenly the stream gets 2,763 views. It does not, unfortunately, because nobody cares. Of course it's gonna look at you weirdly. What?
The poor. Darn cat.
Probably
Fuck. Alright, let's see how this goes. How am I gonna do the body? What? Dude,
Does Riku live alone or?
no, I think he's home alone now. I think he said that. Great.
I can bring my microphone to it.
No, we're not doing that. Oh.
No, then I'll just like clean out the residence room.
You would probably get fired if you did that.
Maybe.
Not maybe, yes. Did I give Regional like a weird thing in his sweater?
Yeah.
No.
Gave me a lump.
So this is probably where I use the but even the brush is a little bit weird to use that with. I have no idea how to do this then. What? Oh my goodness. No, you need to stop doing that.
Why am I muted?
Dude. What the fuck? I wonder why. Probably busted your ears or something.
So, I sound like a race.
What did I just do? Add. No. Oh yeah, that's what I did. It's gonna be a bit off model. Or off the, not, it won't be like the sketch. So, F8. All right, let's see how this goes. Alrighty. Fade. Why do you keep doing this to us? No, shut. You made Pascal. You made Doofus leave. Doofus, yeah. No, that's just their name. Right? Yeah, it's probably fucking someone called you for causing a fucking disturbance. Wow, this night stream is pretty dead right now. Huh. Okay, really? Regional, what did you do? Don't tell me you actually fucked up. Really, regional? Hello, neighbor. Oh my goodness. Everything must be a symbol.
We can use a celery character like this one.
What the fuck is that? Oh my goodness. Is that what I think it is? No, that's the fucking dude from Spunky. No. No, all the spunky kids are gonna come into our live stream now and do weird shit. Oh no, that one specific spunky user that copyrighted that got taken down for copyright because they re-uploaded one of AC's videos. No, regional, put that away. All the spunky kids are gonna be coming into our live stream. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that.
The spunk is gonna see.
What? No.
Why? That sounds weird. Why is it called spunk?
Because it just is.
My other cat's looking.
I wonder why. Dude, what did you do?
And fire truck.
What the fuck?
No, I might be related to you.
What?
Oh yeah, there's Ottawa police here actually. They brought the police horse here.
Sorry, related to me?
Yeah, they could be responding to your building.
Alright, who fucked up really badly and caused a huge response in Toronto?
I mean, we'll know in 4 minutes. Wait, why are my ears so sad?
What?
My ears are so sad. They're like dropping down.
Oh, that's just how he is.
He has a moose ear look like that.
I'd probably. I don't know. What's the brush tool? Keybind, it's B.
Check for- Wait, no, you're supposed to put the moose sideways.
What?
Like the ears.
Do you mean?
Yeah, see, look, it said boom. Fix it.
Oh my goodness, let's see. That what the fuck is that? First of all, that's not a real moose. Second of all, what where did you find these fucking pictures? And three, that's it's an animatronic. Wait, animatronics? Like Five Nights at Freddy's? Need you here. Come on, part of the animatronic family. Actually. What? I actually want that to be a bit more higher.
You can try this first.
No. What even is that?
It matches your other character.
That's no. I'm not doing. What? You do this to me. Oh, that one is supposed to go all the way to the back. Alright, let's see. The shirt. No. Yeah, by the way, the only reason I'm using fucking Adobe Animate is because of BFDI. They also use Adobe Animate. What's wrong with me? It's Adobe. That's not, no, that's not how it. There we have it. We have regional in Adobe Animate. Hello, Adobe Animate Regional. Welcome to the amazing digital. No, never mind. Hello, Adobe Animate Regional. Hello. Is this also regional? Can you say hello while he's waving? Okay.
I have F's on my head. Those F's.
What?
I have the F's on my head.
That's the. Those are. I actually don't know what that is. Rack?
The antlers.
Antlers? Maybe? I think that's what it's called. Oh, this is still open. Oh man. In Toronto? That huge of a response? The vehicle must be flipped over and on fire. Five vehicle, like the response or the accident? Okay, 5 vehicles. Still, that's a lot. That has to be at least a major accident. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, regional also has a tail. Yeah, it's this little. No,
Wait, I can just tape it to my response.
you're not. We're not doing that.
No, I can do it on stream.
What? No, not. That's weird. Well, actually, who am I to talk? I literally have a fursuit. No, but maybe someday. Well, I already did put it on a few times. I just have to take it to a furry convention. What the fuck are you doing? Of what? Of the heist? What are you talking about? That photo in the group chat? When did you take that photo?
No, my friend did.
Oh, I was about to say if you somehow met a furry before I did and you're not even a furry. Oh man. What do you mean they were doing a heist? Oh my god, that's not how it is. No, they wear that, and actually I should probably wear that too. I actually don't know why they wear like that mask under the fursuit head. I think it has something to do with like cooling. No, because you're adding more layers. Why do they do that? It's not like no, regional. That's not a fucking. It's not the heist that they're doing. It's not. I'm gonna tell you right now. It's not. It's not. That's. And all the padding. Okay.
That's why they have the big belly.
Oh, that's not how it.
Wait, you didn't see the picture that came out?
No.
That's why they have the big belly. Just to hide.
Wait, Kickert actually said something in the group chat?
The one I replied to.
Oh, that's a long time ago.
It is very nice day outside.
Very nice day.
Wait! Did I release that May 12, 2025? Wait, did I? I forgot. When we made Minimal Adventures... What the fuck? When we made Minimal Adventures episode 1, was that in May or was that later on? Oh, that was in July. Yeah, never mind. I wanted to actually release that in May to like match the anniversary of the first generation Minimal Adventures, but we didn't make it.
Though, you or have controversy?
It is very nice day outside.
Though, you or have controversy?
My file says throw dart.
My file says throw dart. We're not doing this. No.
My Dell Optiplex is now an NDEC, and I'm gonna show you it right here. It's not a real NDEC.
I'm not flicking the computer harder.
Oh, thinking that. You said 2251. That's why.
My file says throw dart. Ooh. Oh my god, how many stickers do they have on their end deck? I want to get furry stickers. Oh yeah, I do. Tubby sent me some. Turn back to this animation I made in 2023. I did make that animation in 2023. No, I do not know who the... Oh my goodness, I remember when Go Transit had their stupid broken sink in a train and they fucking put a bunch of wipes on it. Wait, what was this? Was this when we went to Toronto or something?
I think in a little bit we did. Yeah, like a week after that. We went to
What the fuck is this?
wait, you gotta wait till the end.
Okay, fine.
Let's finish.
What?
Because when he got shot in here,
Oh. So what's this? What? Yo, we got a regional. We gotta grow a garden. We gotta grow a garden. It also is gonna grow offline. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. What am I looking at? Wow, 2025 was interesting. I didn't even know that encoding was defined in the XML headers.
what is that?
What was happening here? Hello, this is Lenny.
Like your pet grasshopper.
Oh yeah, we watched the Minecraft movie together. Yo,
Yeah, the Raptors, they might actually win tomorrow. There's the Raptors game tomorrow's playoffs.
what the? Oh, was this that one day? Yes, I remember that.
The first Raylo fan
Oh, that was the first one.
July 2024.
Anything interesting? Oh wow, that actually captured an SVR. We're not doing this. What was this? Oh, that was me scanning shit. Oh, what? I watch Minimal Adventures for the plot. The four arrive at Eton Center, then they experience, I'm not gonna say that, committing an act of terrorism in the Eton Center. The RCMP arrive with Moose. They notice he's running through Ohio. They ask the floating black figures. Please, what? Boulder says he hates this place before leaving the scene, but then immediately after saying so, a random bolt of lightning strikes him and a funny screaming meme sound plays. They find their way in Seattle, but don't know it. The CN Tower, Dell explains as he points to the Seattle Space Needle. And a bunch of federal police vehicles and helicopters immediately arrive. As well this person, as well as the four, as well as many nations across the world come together in the Supreme Court. What was this? What? Yeah, that was my story. The judge sentences No, the judge sentences person to 69,420 years in federal prison. Everyone in the courtroom exclaims, "Nice." Don't drop the soap in prison. Then suddenly cucks the fucking garbage bin into the hole in the ground. Then suddenly a random bolt of lightning hits. What? The final scene, the four hop out of the train and does a little dance in unity, ending the episode like a fucking Kirby image. No, we have to make this. No, in Minimal Adventures.
Or you could try. Except just a different version on the Go Trail.
Fuck, what is this? Hold on, do I still have the original story in like my Google Keeps? Idea. The structure above. Oh, that structure above. Dell sends a zip bomb.
This, wait, can you make a structure below that?
There already is.
Oh, you already.
Oh, I wanted to make a TTC spoon cutaway. I wanted to make an episode where me and you get stuck in an elevator.
Wait, spoon on the
That's not what I said.
Yeah, you said spoon on the
Yeah, on the TTC itself. I have to see where on earth is that idea. Did I delete it? I wonder if I sent it over on Discord. Hold on. Oh my goodness, I did. Oh my goodness, I have to fucking save this.
Wait, that was before I joined.
Yeah.
I joined in December 2020.
Alright, let's see. Dell is experiencing a main character moment on the GO train in the road to Toronto, thinking about his past mistake. Person interrupts, and I'm going to say person because from some people, because there's like, I think there's characters in here that I don't want to be mentioned. So I'm going to say, I'm reading this off of a Google Keeps that I just pasted the idea into. Dell is experiencing a main character moment on the GO train en route to Toronto, thinking about his past mistake. Person interrupts Dell to tell them that they're arriving at Toronto. The four are on the GO train together. The four arrives on Eaton Center. It's probably going to be, because I think this was, what? Me, Boulder, and there's two others. But what were there two others? It's probably now, the four is now going to be me, Bunny Tub, Regional, and probably Atlantic, or Boulder. Could be an option. Anyways, that was so. The four arrive at Eaton Center and they experience this guy committing an act of terrorism in the Eaton Center. They witnessed the whole thing. Dell recorded it with his cell phone. The RCMP arrive with Moose, and the suspect flees the scene. They chase after the suspect, but he flees to the United States. The four hatches a plan to go after the suspect to the United States to save the world from further terrorism. You know what? I'm actually going to not read this out on stream because I'm probably going to save this for an actual episode. Because I want to save this for an actual episode. In Ohio? Wacky lands of Ohio is crazy. Is that how domestic terrorism works? I don't know. Yeah. No, I'm talking about this episode of Minimal Adventures that I'm going to make. Well, we're going to find out if I ever make this. What? 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 Bye. Don't drop the soap in prison. Oh, one of the characters would be Cake Hurt. No, as Cake Hurt. No. What? Oh, and I wanted all the judges from the different nations to be country balls. Oh, yeah, that's what my the fucking media arts teacher is weird. At some point. No. Oh, isn't there supposed to be an alert ready test in May? Holy shit, I forgot about that. Is it on a Wednesday again? Well, anyways, I'm gonna quickly be right back. Hopefully. No, I'm just gonna be right back to get something. Yeah, I have nothing else to do. I don't know if regional is here now. Holy shit! Regional. Well, that's gonna be probably the end of night stream. We literally have zero viewers. So that's it. Maybe now I can actually, when we end it, I can read out the screenplay to regional. I'm not surprised. Well, that's gonna be the end of Night Stream. So see you later. Actually, one last thing. There's a guy that got arrested for carrying a gun at cosplay. At a cosplay. Let's quickly see that before we end. Downtown what? Toronto?
Queens Park. Queens Park. Yeah, Toronto. That was today too. I don't know why you do that.
What?
There's another video. I don't know. It was some type of cosplay event. I don't know.
Crazy. That's the most. That's the most Canadian police interaction I've ever seen. Except for to get the fuck out of my way, dude. What was his problem? This clearly they weren't having any trouble, so it's no rush.
I mean, I guess it is. They didn't know for sure if it was real gun at first.
Or that, actually. Police officer responding to what they believe an individual is about to incite mass violence on who is being blocked by somebody filming them. That's crazy. Whatever. Well, that's the end of Night Stream. Nobody's watching. Nobody cares. It's over.
No, there's a few people watching.
No, there's 0 people watching.
Oh, but why wasn't there people watching before?
Only like 5, and they're not watching anymore. Not at the same time. It's over. No more. I hate this.